What creepy experience or story haunts you to this day? This isn't really a paranormal story, but I remember it so well. I was young, maybe 10 or 11, and home alone after school. I was working on my homework upstairs when someone rang the doorbell. Sometimes my friend down the street would come over, so I ran downstairs thinking it was her. There was a window above our door, and it was very high up, so usually I could stand at the top of the stairs and look through it to see who was at the door, at the top of their head. This time, there was a man just looking through that window. It must have been 7 feet off the ground, and he was eye-line with it. He had a very round face, I remember, and a huge smile. It was something out of a horror movie. Then, my cat, who I regularly call Slutty because he is so friendly, starts growling at him. My kitty was on the landing with me. He sees me at the top of the stair landing and just says, "Hi, I'm here to check for pests. Can you let me in?" I duck down and he says, "I saw you. I know your parents aren't home, but I need to come in." I still hear his voice clearly. I was terrified and run down the stairs and into the kitchen to grab a phone. He keeps asking me to open the door. Finally, I tell him something like, "No, you'll have to come back another time." He won't take no for answer, just keeps repeating himself. Then I tell him I'm going to call the police, all politeness out the window. Says something about me being rude and that I'm stopping him from doing his job. I keep repeating that I will call the police, and he finally starts just screaming and cursing at me. And finally, he slams his hand as hard as he can into the door. I start dialing and he runs off calling me a bitch. I don't finish calling the police and sit near our front door until my parents came home. I didn't even know what bitch meant. Didn't tell them because I thought I'd get in trouble. Definitely not as scary as others here, but I remember it so clearly. His weird smile, his head was perfectly round, and how he was so tall. I was really short as a kid.